Welcome to today's broadcast of Carroll High School Athletics. This is CSBN, the Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. Now, here are your Carroll Chargers.
Hello everybody, my name is Austin Fox and I'm here with CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports, getting set to bring you for the first time ever a soccer game here at Carroll High School. CSBN has added soccer to its list of basketball and baseball broadcasts. And in this first one, it's certainly not the first game of the season for the Carroll High School soccer team, but this is the first game we've been doing, and we hope that it can continue, and we thank you for joining us today. It'll be the Carroll High School boys today. They'll be playing the Norwell Knights, and the Carroll High School Chargers are coached by head coach Raleigh Clements, and the Norwell Knights are going to be coached by Joe Alt. As this game getting ready to get set underway, we saw the JV team for the Chargers take it to Norwell's JV team 9-0, and what a game that one was. Carroll really showing what kind of future it may have. And the Chargers hoping to get a win today over the Norwell Knights and continue what the JV team did. I'm going to go ahead and get you started with your starting lineups. And I'm going to start with the goalkeeper. It's going to be the sophomore Cody Schreitzer, number 25, back there guarding the goal for the Carroll Chargers. And then playing in the defense and playing back there with Cody Schreitzer will be Dan McAfee, number 22, Ian Jeffries, number 10, and Dustin Gibson as well, all in the defense position. Playing in midfield will be Colson Wagner, the junior, Ryan Becca Jr., Brad Hovenecka Jr., and Jason Walcott, all playing in the midfield. And then going at it for the forward position will be Sam Gideon, number 3. It will be Gavin Downs, number 14. And the final forward will be Sam Gideon, number 3. That is the starting lineup for your Carroll Chargers. Now going to go ahead and go with the starting lineup for the Norwell Knights. It will be Damon Top, number 2. Brian Grolinger, number 3. Paxton Lehman, number 4. Jacob Meyer, number 5. Adam Lambert, number 6. Brandon Johnson, number 9. Goalkeeper will be Justin Eberle. And number 13 will be Eric Padman, Wade Lundeen, number 15, number 16, Jacob McBride, and number 19, Luke Batdorf. And we will back in just a moment with the start of your game.
Welcome to today's broadcast of Carroll High School Athletics. This is CSBN, the Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. Now, here are your Carroll Chargers.
We're just about ready to start. Both teams getting into their pregame huddle, talking over the final strategies within themselves. As Norwell breaks out of theirs, Carroll will be employing a 3-forward, 4-midfielder, 3-defense strategy. And Norwell will be going with a 4 defensemen, 3 midfielders, and looks like 3 forward, so a 4-3-3 strategy as well. Norwell will get the ball to start the first half, and there are 40-minute halves in high school soccer. And we're off on the tip, and it's number 3, Briar Bollinger. He will kick it all the way back out on the far side. And it's right near midfield, being passed around, and there it's stolen by Walcott. He will take it back into the backfield to number 6, Colson Wagner. And here comes Sam Didion now. He's trying to get around a defender. Gets it to number 8, Ryan Beck. And now it's stolen And tipped by the referee on accident, and the ball goes back to Carroll. Towards the far side to number 4, Dustin gets in. He gets it up to Brad Hovanek, who will bring it up on the far side. Number 13, Corey Tom, who passes it back out. As Carroll trying to set up the attack right here. Here's a lob towards the goal, and a save by Justin Eberle, as that was quite a long shot coming from, looks like, number 22, Dan McAfee, who tried to put that one in. Nice save by Eberle. Ball picked up in the midfield by the Chargers, and they're bringing it in on the far side. Once again, trying to set up the attack. As bringing it around the right side, and the defense for Norwell picks it up, takes it back towards midfield, then stolen again, and then it'll be number 22, Dan McAfee, who has it. And on the Norwell side of the field, on the near side, passing it around, trying to set up the attack. Now they'll take it all the way back to Kosen Wagner on their own side. Back up quickly they come to number 14, Gavin Downs, and here comes Sam Didion in a hurry, but that one's stolen expertly by the Norwell defense. And Carroll will get it back near midfield, where McAfee will pick it up, and now it's 20, Walcott, who's got it. And Wagner will get it up to McAfee on the near side. Back to Walcott. Walcott will dish it out off the far side. He'll get it back. Once again, Carroll trying to set up the attack to number 13. It's Corey Tom who's got it. And back into their own backfield they come. Carroll already with a lot of time spent with the ball in their hands. Here's McAfee, who's already had a shot. He'll pass it up to Didion, who gets a long pass over to Beck. Beck will push it towards the goal, and what a save by Justin Eberle, taking away almost a head-in opportunity for a goal there by Carroll, and Eberle, the goalkeeper, taking that one away from the Chargers. As McAfee picks it up on the near side, the midfielder gets it up to Didion, who's got pressure from number 9, Brandon Johnson, down there on the near corner. There's a shot towards goal, and oh my goodness, Gavin Downs had a good chance, and he'll get it back. It's number 9 now who's got it. He'll push it towards the goal, and another save by Justin Eberle, who's been busy already. And he'll clear it out of there. Cross midfield it comes. And Carroll gets it back after a header by Hovanek. It's Walcott who's got it. He'll clear it to the far side to McAfee, and that's going to go over his head and out of play. And number 6, Adam Lambert, to throw it in. He'll get it in at number 19, Luke Batdorf, and immediately stolen by Ryan Beck. He'll push it up, and here comes the chase. Number 14's got a play. What a job by Justin Eberle to keep that ball out. That was number 14, Gavin Downs, who had a clear shot at the goal. He was wide open. And Justin Eberle, the goalkeeper, making that one happen, and the ball on the near side nearly kicked out. Norwell will head it forward. Heads it forward again. It's number 3, Briar Bollinger, who's got it, and it's stolen by Colson Wagner, and here he comes. He's got a good look. On the near side, he'll slow it down, pushes it towards the goal, and headed back. Out of play, it appears, yes. And the throw-in coming quickly from Ryan Beck. All the way deep on the near side. Carroll tries to set up the attack. Beck's got a good look, but he'll give it up to the midfield. Walcott, he will push it towards the goal, and that one is going to go out of play over the goalkeeper's head. And Norwell will get it back. So instead of the goalkeeper kicking it in, it will be the defenseman. He will clear it in and quickly taken by number 9, Brad Hovanek. And Carroll on the attack once again. They've been on the attack all game so far, and we're only 6 minutes in. And we got a Norwell player tumbling to the ground, and that will be a whistle, and it'll go back to Norwell, and they'll quickly kick it away. Up the field they come. Ian Jeffries will steal it out to the fence and get it up to midfield. where McAfee will take it after Walcott handled it briefly. Wagner clears it up, and here comes Didion. Didion's going to kick it around, and stolen by the defense. Ryan Beck now will clear it back towards the goal, and that one just going to go over the goal, out of play. And back to Norwell it comes. Carroll with many opportunities so far, and the clock is ticking on when they're actually going to be putting that ball in the back of the net. So clear it up. All the way into Carroll's side of the field it comes. And quickly Cody Schweitzer will handle the ball for the first time, as he will just simply put a boot to it to Dan McAfee, as he'll bring it up towards midfield. Gives it to Walcott. And all the way down to number 4, Dustin Gibson, who is the far midfielder. Carroll again on the attack. Here they come. And tipped away. Now Walcott. Ooh, what a job by defenseman number 15, Wade Lundeen, taking away a shot from Jason Walcott. As the ball goes out of play, Carroll will get it. Dustin to throw it in. And back out again it goes. And Gibson will again throw it in. As he looks for someone to throw it to, he will dish it off to Walcott. On the far sideline, Gibson goes. He clears it in. Didion, who has it taken away from him, and the ball will be cleared out. So back to Carroll it comes. Gibson to throw it in another time. As we are 7 minutes through. It's Corey Tom who's got it. He'll get it off to Gibson. Again, Carroll setting up the attack on Norwell's side of the field. Here's McAfee. He's going to get it over to Ryan Beck, and Beck falls down. And it's stolen by the defense number 16, Jacob McBride, and Norwell's got it back. Now there's a fight for it, and it's taken by Colson Wagner, who's going to be whistled. And the ball goes back to Norwell, and quickly stolen by Walcott. And Carroll has turned this into a one-sided affair, and here goes Didion. He's got a good look, but can't get a great shot off, and Justin Eberle has the save. Eberle has been all over the place tonight. It's Carroll's 5th shot on goal. And here comes number 19, and Carroll's defense quickly makes sure Norwell does not have a chance to clear it any farther than midfield, and it's number 16, McBride, for Norwell hitting it out, and the throw-in coming from Beck. It's it up to Walcott. Walcott dishing it off to Beck. Beck towards the goal, and another save, and that one almost escaped Eberle's hands, but able to hang on to it. He'll clear it out towards midfield, where Carroll will try and retake possession, and a header out by Dustin Gibson means that Norwell's got it back. As there's a fight for it near midfield, Corey Tom comes out to be the winner. He was going up against 2 Norwell players that time and ended up on the winning side. Here's Dan McAfee. All right, now it's number 6, Colson Wagner, who's got it. Trying to fight through the defense. And he'll try and clear it around on the near side. Can't do it. And that ball is going to go back to Norwell as defensemen try to clear it out. It went back to Carroll. There's a header near the goal, and over the net it goes. Boy, that was a huge scoring chance for the Chargers right there, and that time the header just didn't stay down, and Justin Eberle continues to play defense on goal extremely well. And we're 10 minutes in to the first half. Carroll, Norwell tied at 0, and there we got a Norwell player falling to the ground, no whistle. And Norwell brings it up before it's quickly stolen by Dustin Gibson. As Norwell will bring it up near midfield. They have yet to advance it past midfield for much of the game. And Sam Didion, who's going to have a great shot, and go score! And Sam Didion is going to get the first Carroll goal of the game.
That was scored by number 3.
Sam Didion, how about that? Got away from the defense and a perfect pass. And the Chargers lead 1-0. And we're 29 minutes, 42 seconds left to go. It's 11 minutes, 18 seconds in to the first half. Sam Didion picks up the first goal of the game. Hopefully many more to follow for the Chargers. Carroll once again on the attack. Didion once again has a chance again. He's going to bring it around the near side. Shot. Goal again. The Chargers just scored again. I'm not sure who to credit the goal to.
I think it's 14. I think it's got to run their front.
And Gavin Downs is going to be credited with the goal.
Number 14, Gavin Downs.
Gavin Downs makes the goal that time, and Carroll leads 2-0. This one happening only 13 seconds later. The Chargers lead 2-0 over the Norwell Knights. That time there was some players in front of the net blocking Justin Eberle from getting the ball, and the ball squirted off of Gavin Downs' foot right into the goal. And here comes the far side. It's number 9. Brad Hovanek, who's going to be bumped, and he can't quite make the play on goal. And Norwell, who has put 4 defensemen back there to try and stop these Carroll Chargers and their high-scoring machine, were successful for the first 11 minutes and 18 seconds. But then 11 minutes and 18 seconds in, there's the first goal by Sam Didion. And 11 minutes and 31 seconds in, you got another one by Gavin Downs, as Corey Tom will bring it near midfield for the Chargers. And here's Sam Didion. He can't quite get it. McAfee has got it. And now... And, that time it's Ian Jeffries taking a hard fall, and here comes Norwell with their first big chance to maybe get a goal, but the defense swarming around, stopping Norwell. But here's a shot, and Schweitzer has the ball kicked right to him, and a save, the first one of the night for Cody Schweitzer, who's had yet to have much activity. And that on the first goal that Sam Didion scored, he was wide open. As the ball will be kicked out and should go back to the Chargers. As Wagner will throw in. Ryan Beck will throw in. But Sam Didion easily got open. There was nothing Justin Eberle could have done about it. And the second goal, a lot of activity. 3 bodies in front of Eberle, and not sure how to play that one. Saw the second one slip right under his nose. Chargers lead 2-0. As McAfee will bring the ball up the court, up the field. 27 minutes, 13 seconds left. Chargers lead 2-0 over the Knights. And that ball is taken out, go back to Norwell. And to kick it in is the defense number 15, Wade Lundeen. So Norwell is going to have a long journey back, and we've got some substitutions. Sam Didion coming out, as well as going to be Ryan Beck. Number 18, Ian Meyer coming in to go along with number 15, Austin Schweitzer. So those are the 2 substitutions for the Chargers as they lead 2-0. And here's Corey Tom as electric playing. Boy, has Corey Tom really been an energizer bunny on this Carroll Charger team. One of the smallest players out there. He's only 5'3". But boy, does he make a lot of contributions in that midfield, as Eberle will pick up another save. So Norwell will get it back after Eberle will kick it towards midfield. Number 3 briefly handles it before he gives it up, and all of a sudden they lose it. No, they get it back. And quickly Ian Jeffries over there as the defense to pick the ball up on their side, and he'll bring it across midfield. Down the side it comes. And these are the 2009 sectional champions, your Carroll Chargers. Would like to continue that here. As here comes quickly up the court, up the field. Norwell almost had a chance. But that was one man surrounded by 3 different players. It's Corey Tom over to 18, Ian Meyer, who has the ball just a little too far outside of him to make a significant play. Oh, right in front of the net. And Austin Schweitzer kicks it past out of play. That time it was a header by one of the defensemen who headed it right to Austin Schweitzer right in front of the net. But luckily for Norwell, there was too many players around, and now we've got some substitutions for Norwell. Number 23, Adam DeTimo, coming into the game. All right, Carroll's going to get it and set up the offense. And around they come. It's Corey Tom who picks it up, using that speed of his to try and create separation. Here's McAfee. He'll get it back to Colson Wagner. As Jeff Weege will clear it up to Walcott. Walcott will lose it to number 1, Aaron Seaman, who also came into the game. It's a fight for it at midfield, and Corey Tom comes out the winner. Once again, the little man making a lot of big plays, the intangibles, winning the battles at midfield, and that's what he's been doing so much so far today. He's been so adept at it. As Carroll continues to pass it around in the midfield. They lead 2-0, 23:36 to go. So move around. It's been a fast-paced game so far, as number 9, Brad Hovanek, trying to make a play, hit on the far side, tripped up and back to Norwell it goes. Chargers have had the ball for the majority of the time, and the majority of the time in Norwell's side of the field. Here's Walcott, who's got it. He's knocked off the ball but regains it. And here's McAfee. McAfee was involved very early on. And here he's going to, give the ball up, and now we've got a scramble for it right in front of the goal. As McAfee was trying to get it back. Does not win the battle, and Norwell will get it. It's number 3, Briar Bollinger, who now has it. And Corey Tom knocking it away out of bounds. We number 6, Adam Lambert, to throw in instead of Bollinger, as Aaron Seaman clears it upfield. And here's Briar Bollinger working on Wagner, can't win the battle. And again, there's Corey Tom winning another battle on the Carroll side of the field. 22 minutes to go, first half. Chargers lead 2-0 after 2 goals 13 seconds apart from each other. Norwell redug in. Back to Carroll it comes. It's Austin Schweitzer who will put the ball on net. And that ball is going to curve out of play. Back to Norwell it goes. So Norwell will have it. 21 minutes, 19 seconds left in the first half. Chargers lead 2-0 over the Knights. Sam Didion. Gavin Downs doing the scoring. Gavin Downs also on that baseball team that won a state championship. And we'll see how much he is involved upcoming year in the Chargers baseball team run. The Chargers on the attack again, and here's number 18, Ian Meyer, who lost the ball behind him, had a chance for a big play. It's Colson Wagner in the backfield. Clears it all the way to number 4, Dustin Gibson, and here comes O'Vanek. He'll try to make a play. There's a shot and over the net. So back to Norwell it goes. Two more substitutions for Norwell. Number 21, Colson Carroll. One of them. And number 19, Luke Bettdorf comes back into the game. So there's a fight for it near midfield. There's Austin Schweitzer who's got it. Schweitzer fires, and that's off the post. Schweitzer so close to getting a goal right there and extending the Charger lead as the pass getting away from Aaron Seaman is picked up by McAfee. Schweitzer to Corey Tom. Talk about one of being the smallest guy on the field. Only 5'3". He's been a big playmaker. As that one nearly went offside. No call was made as the ball was first picked up by the Norwell defense. Chargers get it back. Corey Tom. Clear it off. Austin Schweitzer. Wagner. Corey Tom. He's going to fire a shot over the net. So back to Norwell it comes. It'll be 15. Wade Lundeen who will clear it on out. So 18:39 to go. First half, Chargers 2, Norwell nothing. JV team won 9-0. We'll see a score similar to that, but the Chargers could very well get a blank sheet today, as they have been holding the ball in their court for most of the game. As now there's a whistle and a go back to Norwell. Picked up on the far side. The Knights have it. And now Sam Didion. Excuse me, that was not Sam Didion. That was 20, 20, Jason Walcott, who had the ball and was running with it. Looked like he might have passed it up to Sam at some point. And now we got a whistle and it'll go back to Norwell again. Cody Schweitzer has seen limited action. Ball really not been put in the Chargers' side of the field. It stayed on Norwell's. It's number 23. Adam Tatena has it. And the ball kicked out back to Norwell. Number 5, Jacob Meyer to throw in. And quickly taken by the Chargers. That was number 18, Ian Meyer, who picked it up and got it to Schweitzer. And here comes Walcott, bursting through the defense. He's going to have to could he put a shot on goal? No, he's going to hold up and clear it long. It's to Gustin Gibson, and now the Chargers reset. Boy, Walcott had a look, and there's a shot that's going to just go wide. Boy, that was Austin Schweitzer who got another good look at it. Take that back. It'll be Ian Meyer who got another good look at it. And that one just missed off on the near side of the goal. And Wade Lundeen to kick it back into play. Picked up by Jeffries at midfield. As Norwell continues to struggle to win the battle. 16-20 first half. Chargers 2, Norwell nothing. It's been all Chargers. Norwell has only put one shot on net to at least a dozen or so for the Chargers. And Walcott puts up a shot, and that's going to go over the net. Walcott had a good look at it, but unable to put it in. And Wade Lundeen once again to kick it into play. And he'll put it in. And it will be immediately headed by Corey Tom to Sam Didion. Off on the near side. And it'll be number 21, Colson Carroll, who wins that battle with Didion. As now the ball on the far side, coming up in a hurry across midfield, where Sam Didion will try to make a play, and the ball knocked out. Back to Norwell it comes. It was out on Didion. And here comes Jeffries in the midfield trying to make something happen. All right, here is Ian Meyer to McAfee. And gets it up to number 4. It's Paxton Lehman for the Knights. Before it's quickly taken by Colson Wagner, who has a nice move off of number 10, Jason Miskin. And Corey Tom working to get the ball, and he does. Took the ball away from 2 or 3 potential Knights. All right, Carroll with a big chance to score before it's kicked out of the box and picked up by number 8, Jaron Moser, before he tries to take it up, and it's quickly taken by McAfee. Now to number 5, Jacob Meyer, who passes it up, and working to contain it is Adam Dadimia, who lost the ball. 13:41 to go, first half. Chargers 2, Knights nothing. Only 1 shot on goal for the Knights, while the Chargers have had many shots. And both of their goals came within 13 seconds of each other. 11:42, 11:18 into the game, and 11:31 into the game. Ball taken out. Didion quickly to throw in. Gets it into Dustin Gibson, who clears it all the way to the inside, and Schweitzer not able to time that jump right. He was looking to try and head it in, but was unsuccessful as the ball went above his head. And the Chargers, another close chance to put in another one into the back of the net. All right, Wade Lundeen to clear it in. Walcott quickly gets it before he loses it. Tom. Oh, Walcott hitting the ground, and that's going to be a whistle. And they're going to say that's a penalty. And they're going to bring up number 10, Ian Jeffries, to kick it. Good chance here for the Chargers to maybe set up something. And that time the header by Jason Walcott not going to be successful. And the Norwell Knights will get it back. Just about halfway through. As Carroll continues to be so close to adding to this 2-goal lead. Haven't really made a whole lot of mistakes in this game. They've won a lot of the midfield battles. They've outpositioned the Knights. That time it was number 15, Austin Schweitzer, who lost it in midfield. There's a collision between number 5, Jacob Meyer of the Knights, and number 15, Austin Schweitzer of Carroll. But the ball will go out off of the foot of Meyer. And that ball getting away from Austin Schweitzer as Tom was trying to set up a possible assist. Now Ian Jeffries all the way back on the Carroll side of the field before that ball tipped out by number 7, Jacob Bowman. Chargers have it. Trying to set up something quickly here. 10:35 left to go first half. All right, long clearance pass to Dan McAfee, He will clear it up, and that time, Justin Eberle, the goalkeeper, warding off any potential strikers from Carroll as McAfee's entrance pass into the box goes a little long. Wade Lundeen to kick it in. And that time, they're not going to call offsides. So it's Ian Meyer who's got it. And quickly just kicked out of there, and it's going to go. Thought it was going to go into the playground sitting adjacent to the field. But the Chargers will get it back, and it's a corner kick. First one of the night. And it'll be Austin Schweitzer who will clear it in. As quickly as substitutions, Dan McAfee leaves the field. And the whistle. And here's the clearance pass. And that one just goes a little too far. And meanwhile, it's number 16, Austin Grams, who comes in for Dan McAfee. So Norwell will get it, and they'll clear it in. Wade Lundeen. 8:40 to go. Chargers 2, Knights nothing. Chargers over the last weekend had a good showing at a tournament. So Austin Schweitzer has it now. And Schweitzer ends up losing it. And quickly stolen by Corey Tom. Long pass across to Sam Didion. Now coming up, it's number 8, Ryan Beck. Ball lost. And there's a fight for it. And Norwell comes out on top. It's number 2, Damon Top, who has it, trying to do it by himself. Hangs on to the ball and lost it. Sam Didion all the way near the sideline has it. And Corey Tom running across, making the steal on the Chargers side of the field. As this is the longest it's been on the Chargers side of the field. 7:13 to go. And the ball shot over the net. So quickly, Cody Schweitzer will get it out of there. And the Chargers preserve that 2-0 lead. Norwell is starting to spend a little more time on the Charger. Oh, and that's a bicycle kick by number 8, Jaron Moser, who ends up getting hammered as soon as he gets back up to chase it. And here comes Sam Didion, trying to take on number 9, Brandon Johnson, before he has to give it up. And Ian Meyer gets it away to Austin Grams. Grams trying to get past a couple of Norwell players, can't do it. Oh, what a nice job by Wagner to body the ball back up. Sam Didion has it. Now he's playing on the right side instead of the left, and here he comes. Oh, what a nice defensive play by number 15, Wade Lundeen. Was able to come in and slid after the pass, slid after the dribble that Didion was on, and clear it out. And there's another slide, as that one's going to go out off of number 5, Jacob Meyer. And in fact, Austin Grams had it go off his feet, and Corey Tom takes a tumble. And here comes Norwell, and Cody Schweitzer will clear it away. So another corner kick. And this time it's Norwell on the receiving end. And it will be number 8, Jaron Moser. He will try to kick it in. And he quickly does. And it doesn't go anywhere. And now the Carroll defense put to a test. And Corey Tom out hustling. And winning a battle for the ball. And the Chargers get it back. And here comes Didion quickly up the field. And boy, he just pushed number 2, Damon Top, right to the ground. And that's outfought Top all the way. Austin Schweitzer tries to get after it, but it's kicked out by number 9, Brandon Johnson, the senior. And the Chargers will get it back with 4:30 to go in the first half. Really hasn't much been a storyline to the first half other than the Chargers have been at the throats of the Norwell Knights' goal all half long. And they scored 2 goals 13 seconds apart from each other. Norwell's had a couple of opportunities. Carroll's going to have one more, and I'm sure there's going to be many more coming. Norwell really has had 2 good opportunities to score, and that's been about it. This ball quickly cleared. And getting after it, Austin Grams can't win the battle, and then as the ball was tipped away from Briar Bollinger, he ends up picking it up. Wagner in front of the net will get it to Schweitzer. Schweitzer who will set it and pass it off the far side to number 7, Jacob Bowman, who can't receive the pass. And going back to Norwell on the Chargers side of the field. Chargers lead 2-0, 3:15 to go. And back towards midfield it comes. And headed, but picked up by Norwell. They are still on the Chargers side of the field, but quickly picked up by number 9, Brad Hovanek. And the Chargers have it on the Norwell side. But chasing after it, Wade Lundeen, who's going to have to fight for it, and we got a whistle. And a penalty. So back the other way. So it's number 11, Nick Mettert, the guilty party, as he was staring down over the back of the Norwell Knight player, ends up pushing him down, but as that one quickly cleared up across midfield, it goes out. Chargers get it back with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. And the score 2-0. And a head forward. And it's number 2, Sam Bodenstein, who's in the fray of that one. And now it's picked up, Brad Hovanek. And there's a fight for it, and we got a foul. Offsides. So back to Norwell it goes. And cleared up by Wade Lundeen. Quickly stolen at midfield. As Hovanek will clear it out to Austin Grams. And there's goal! How in the world did that happen? I did not expect it. That was a shot coming off of Austin Grams. It tipped off of Wade Lundeen. And I don't think goalkeeper Justin Eberle knew that ball was going to be in the net either, because he thought that ball was going to go wide. And as the ball tipped off of Wade Lundeen, it skidded away from Justin Eberle. The goal will be officially credited to Austin Grams, but that was almost more of a case of own goal, because that one tipped right off of Wade Lundeen. And that time the goalkeeper, it was He was right there. Had that ball not tipped off of Wade Lundeen, it might have been a save. There's a fight for it near midfield. Hovanek gets it back. We've got 45 seconds, but he'll slow it up. Chargers lead 3-0. It's Ryan Beck who's got it. And the Chargers' third goal tonight. Coming off an Austin Grams. He gets a little lucky, but a goal nonetheless. And we've only got 25 seconds until the first half is in the books. What a first half it's been. All Chargers. This is CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. As we got the countdown, 10 seconds, and another big chance for a goal opportunity late in the half. Colson Wagner's got it. He'll clear it back into the backfield to Ian Jeffries, and there's the horn. The Chargers get 3 goals off from Sam Didion. They get another one 13 seconds later from Gavin Downs. And Austin Grams gets another one. We'll be back in just a moment with halftime update. This is CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
Welcome to today's broadcast of Carroll High School Athletics. This is CSBN, the Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. Now, here are your Carroll Chargers.
Alright, this is the halftime report. I'm Austin Fox for CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. Well, it took the Chargers 11 minutes and 18 seconds. Put the first goal in. It came via Sam Didion, who had a wide open look at the net, and there was nothing goalkeeper Justin Eberle, the goalkeeper for the Norwell Knights, could do about it. Then after the ball was put at center, the whistle was blown. The Chargers converged upon the Knights once again, quickly stole the ball up the field and went, and Gavin Downs was the goal scorer as he was able to tip it in off his right foot, number 14. And then the final score came with about 2.5 minutes left. It was Austin Grams who spun around right in front of the goal, put the ball on net. It tipped off of Wade Lundeen, the junior defenseman for the Norwell Knights. And then, noticing that the ball had just gotten tipped off of the foot of Lundeen, goalkeeper Justin Eberle quickly spun around, dove, and it tipped off of his hand inexplicably right into the net. And Austin Grams was rewarded with an unlikely goal, giving the Chargers the third of the night. Sam Didion has really been the story as far as putting shots on net. He's had several good looks. Meanwhile, Corey Tom has won several battles in the midfield and the defense. He had a huge one late in the opening half when the Norwell Knights started to get some attacks on goal. He was able to steal a pass on the near side of the field and make the ball go back up the field and stopped a huge Norwell Knights opportunity to have possibly brought the score within one. However, it did not happen, and it was because of Corey Tom making that play in the defense. We will be starting the second half in just a moment. The Chargers lead 3-0, and the Knights have a long way to go. We'll be back in a moment. This is CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports.
Welcome to today's broadcast of Carroll High School Athletics. This is CSBN, the Carroll Sports Broadcasting Network, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. Now, here are your Carroll Chargers.
We're back for the start of the second half. Austin Fox, CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. 14, Gavin Downs. We'll get it to Sam Didion to start. And there's the whistle. And as both teams have switched sides, the Chargers will be coming left to right. Dustin Gibson has it. He'll get it up to Sam Didion. Quickly to Brad Hovanek. And he'll get the entry pass far to Corey Tom. Back around. Tom fights for the ball. And as that ball quickly cleared by Ian Jeffries over the net. So Nick Lundeen now to kick it in, as he's been doing all afternoon. Alright, here it comes. Ed quickly stopped in the midfield by Corey Tom. Walcott trying to take it away. Unsuccessful at first. As Dustin Gibson will get it over to Colston Wagner. As that ball goes out, back to Carroll goes. McAfee to throw it in. Long to Corey Tom, who gets it back and then kicks it really almost to himself. Near midfield. Corey Tom has been such a playmaker. Again, Carroll's still in that 3-4-3 format. And the way they've been playing, they could almost go to an entire offensive format and not have to worry about defense because Norwell hasn't mounted much of an attack. Sam Didion near midfield. Gibson gonna forward it back and taken quickly by number 19, Luke Backdorf. Corey Tom has it. Pass it up. On the side they go. Wagner will give it up to Gibson. Now Didion, what a nice sneaky pass. And here's Hovanek. Oh, he's stopped in his tracks by Wade Lundeen. Who gets it back? So the Chargers, who won the sectional title, were not able to get farther than that. And this year, they are looking to go farther. As quickly Jeffries racing up to the ball. And now number 2, Damon Top picking it up for Norwell. They're on the attack quickly. And now Cody Schweitzer has to make a save. That was number 5, Jacob Meyer, who put this shot on net. Only the second of the game. Myers got it. Gibson trying to take it away. And it's going to go back to the Chargers. And no, they're going to say it belongs.
No, sorry, I just hit the wrong spot.
And it was the wrong spot apparently. So Dustin Gibson. Again, Jason Walcott was looking to throw it in, but was forced to change right through it. And then here comes Hovanek in a hurry. Down the near sideline is going to be stopped again. This time it was Damon Top who came all the way down to the near side. Didion will get it over to Hovanek, who fires the entry pass long. And quickly out it goes and back to the Chargers. 35:50 left in half number 2. Austin Fox for CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. Chargers have it. Near midfield, it'll be Gibson. He'll have to fight for it against number 4, Paxton Lehman, wins the battle. And now Gibson. coming up to play in defensive spot. Comes up to play forward for a little bit. And here's Walcott. And that one hit off the foot of Jacob Meyer and out. Gibson to quickly throw in. Gets it into Didion. Didion working his way around. On the near side and out. But it's still Charger ball. On a gorgeous summer evening. Summer almost fading into autumn. And what to say, that time it was Justin Eberle with a charging Carroll player coming at him, able to make a save. And here come the Knights in a hurry. It's number 3, Ryan Bollinger, who puts a shot on net, and what a defensive play by number 4, Dustin Gibson. Cody Schweitzer had come over to make the save, but he had slipped. And it ends up going off the foot of Brian Bollinger, and back to the Chargers it comes. With Cody Schweitzer set to kick it in. .33-46 left in the second half. CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports, headed back towards the Chargers net. But quickly taken away. It's number 8, Ryan Beck, who loses it out. And back to Norwell it comes. Chargers have it on the Norwell side. It's Walcott. He's going to be running in towards the net. He's going to shoot. Oh, it goes wide. And the Chargers miss an opportunity there, but not by much. What a play by Walcott, wading through the Norwell defense. Was carrying 2 Norwell defenders with him. It's Wade Lundeen to kick it back in. Corey Tom quickly to Didion, and Didion gives it right back. Here it comes. It's Hovanek now, who can't win the battle with the defenseman. All the way to the corner, out. And they're going to give it to the Chargers. Brad Hovanek on the corner quickly. And it's headed just over. That was Jason Walcott who headed it. And he couldn't get it low enough. And Walcott now just has missed 2 huge scoring opportunities. He was inches away. But the Chargers still lead 3-0. 31:55 to go. Didion heads it back. Corey Tom heads it forward. And the Knights have it back, and there's a fight for it, and Norwell comes out on top, as that was number 10, Ian Jeffries, who was trying to fight for it. And quickly out into Norwell. As a long clearance pass in. And Gibson able to head it away, and now we got a whistle. And so now the Chargers lining their men up. And number 9, Brandon Johnson. Off the foul. Will be kicking it towards the net. Big opportunity for Norwell. Here it comes, and the Chargers take it away. So that opportunity for the Knights does not come to fruition. As Corey Tom battling gets it to Walcott up to Sam Didion, who is trying to forward it back to Walcott, who outraces the defense. Now he's going to have to keep it. Gets it to Sam Didion, who slows it down. It's a quick pass to Jason Walcott. It's Didion Walcott now making most of the moves. And here comes Jason Walcott, who's going to have an entry pass. Oh, it goes over the net. Again, that one rode the top of the crossbar. And Jason Walcott once again so close. And give him one more chance and he just might put it in. And expand that 3-0 lead for the Chargers. As this game has not felt like 3-0 game, it has felt a lot farther away than that. As that ball quickly cleared out and off the bench of the spectators. It's Didion now. He's going to have a chance. Oh, what a great defensive play by number 13, Eric Patton. Chargers have it on the far side. It's Ryan Beck. 29-13 to go. First half. This is right about when the Chargers scored in the first. Just a little later, but they're unsuccessful. CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. It's Justin Eberle clearing it out. Again, Chargers and the Norwell Knights. The Chargers being unable to finish at times. But you have to wonder when more goals are going to come. They've been ever so close. It's Hovanek, who's been thwarted on many occasions. Gets it up to Sam Didion. To Walcott, who clears it up to Corey Tom. Oh, what a nice little move. That was Gavin Downs, who was trying to make a play off of it. But it was quickly taken away. He spun off a player. Oh, what a nice defensive play by number 9, Brandon Johnson. That was Dustin Gibson trying to get a pass, and now he's got to hurry back into the defense. Quickly up as Cody Schweitzer is going to take it away. Now the Chargers have it. On the Norwell side it comes. On the far side it's Ryan Beck who's trying to get an entry pass. Gets it in. But Eberle takes it away. 27 minutes, 25 seconds. Half number 2 headed forward. Long by Ian Jeffers. Corey Tom has it now. He'll get it up as Bradley Hovanek gets an entry pass. It's Sam Didion. That's sliding down as Gavin Downs. He can't keep his balance. He had a chance to take the ball and walk in. Here's Hovanek. Hovanek again. Oh, this time he gets past the defense. He's going to have to get past him one more time, and a pass out to Gavin Downs, not the best. And Gavin Downs forced to just put a shot on goal. And it's a save by Justin Eberle. And that was not a good pass as it bounces off the number 40 Paxton Lehman's foot. Chargers quickly had it but lost it. In the Norwell side, Chargers really pressing the Knights at this point. 26-26 left in the game. It's Walcott. He will get it out. And the entry pass. And the ball bouncing around. Chargers still have it. And the Norwell Knights pick it up before it's taken away by Corey Tom. Chargers again looking for the entry pass. Gets it to Gavin Downs. Gavin Downs puts a shot and another save. Justin Eberle picking it up. Chargers have put 3 goals on him. But he has still been getting after it on goalie. And the Chargers have had to earn every single goal. Here's Hovanek. Quickly gets past the first defenseman before clearing it to Sam Didion, who gets it back to Hovanek. Hovanek long, and that was a backwards header. Where Wade Lundeen, that was well played by him. He'll head it back up the field. And now Ian Jeffries in a man-out split, winning it. Ooh, and that's number 3, Briar Bollinger, who fell hard to the ground. And now the Knights have it. Brandon Johnson. And the Knights, oh, what a defensive play by Dustin Gibson. And Brandon Johnson lying on the field in disbelief for a few seconds. It's Corey Tom clearing it long to Walcott. Walcott's going to have a good chance, but he can't hang on to it. He was almost going to walk in. It was a good pass from Corey Tom, but as Walcott was trying to get control of the ball, he slipped and was unable to continue hanging on to it, and out of play it went. And the Knights will get it back with 24-28 to go in the second half. Score 3-0 in favor of the Chargers. They quickly go out. Didion to throw in. Hovanek to Didion. And as the Norwell defense closing in, Hovanek outfights number 13. And here he comes. He's going to be bumped out. Ooh, that's a hard fall. And he wanted a foul, but he's not going to get one. And Walcott in with a slide. And here he comes. And quickly, it is kicked out of play for a corner. Walcott will throw it in instead of kicking it in. And headed up the field by the Knights. And it's stolen by Wagner. As the Chargers getting after it here against the Knights. But here the Knights come after the press by the Chargers. Trying to break it, but there's Corey Tom, the Energizer Bunny, making a steal. And now they'll be going back the other way. 23 minutes, 6 seconds left. Chargers lead 3-0. CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. It's the Knights in Norwell versus the Chargers. As Carroll continues to outplay the Knights. As Cody Schweitzer on his own end, picking up the ball. So quickly to Jeffries. Nathan Bird. Much has been said about him, but he has not played today. On the far side, Chargers trying to get it across midfield. And it's Dustin Gibson who has it stolen from him by number 10, Justin Miskin. He's fighting hard against Dustin Gibson, who takes it away from him. And that time, Justin Miskin having a really hard time keeping his balance. Sam Didion fighting against Wade Lundeen, able to win the battle. And his long toss all the way across, well placed. And the Chargers maintain possession. Now it's Corey Tom, who has an entry pass that rolls all the way to the goalkeeper. It's Justin Eberle who makes it. Chargers been held scoreless so far in the second half. After 3 in the first, they've been pressing the Knights, but they've been unsuccessful. And here it comes. It's number 9, Bobby Hovanek, who can't get the shot away. He could not get it off when he wanted, and that time Justin Eberle still makes the save as Hovanek was able to get it out. And it went off the foot of Eberle, but had he shot that a second earlier, the save that Eberle put on it might not have happened. It's a corner kick. Hovanek, here it comes. Header over the head of Ian Jeffries. Now when just getting over Jeffries, he was looking to make that header once again. The entry pass from the corner kick too long. Wagner up to Jeffries now. Chargers really pressing as that one goes out. Didion to throw in from along the sideline. And the Chargers can't keep control, but Corey Tom gets it back. Here's Gibson. And there's a fight for it, and here comes Walcott. Long pass over to Didion. Back to Jeffries. 20 minutes left in half number 2. As the Chargers passing it around. Trying to set up the perfect entry pass. And here's Gavin Downs, who gives it up to Ian Jeffries. His entry pass on the way. And Walcott way too hard as he tries to forward it to the net. Over it goes. And Wade Lundeen will kick it in with 19:15 to go in the second half. Chargers 3, Knights nothing. CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. Here comes the entry pass from Lundeen as Hovanek gets the head. And here comes number 19, Batdorf for the Norwell Knights. At midfield are the Knights. Walcott trying to take it away, can't quite do it. And down to the ground goes Luke Batdorf, and we got a whistle. And that's quick foul, and Batdorf puts the ball to the net for an easy save by Cody Schweitzer. And he'll get it off to Dustin Gibson. Back to Cody Schweitzer. All the way long to the far side. It's Didion now. As a sub ready to come in for the Chargers. And he'll be taking out Hovanek. It's number 8, Ryan Beck. 17:31 to go, second half. Chargers 3. And right in front of the net comes the Chargers before it's cleared away. And the Chargers with a chance there, not able to get it done. And out it goes. So that one was kicked out by number 19, Luke Batdorf. And the Chargers will get it back. It's a corner kick. And here it comes from Ryan Beck. Here's the entry pass right in front of the net. Goal! And another goal! This one for the Carroll Chargers, and it comes in off a corner kick, and Corey Tom is going to be credited with the goal, and what an assist by Ryan Beck. What a perfect entry pass off the corner. And the Chargers lead 4-0. This one will be coming 25 minutes and 12 seconds into the second half. 65 minutes and 12 seconds into the game. And as that pass kicked away and unable to hang on to it, just Jason Miskin. Here's Jason Walcott. He'll get it to Gibson, and sliding it away out of play is Miskin. So the Chargers get another goal, this one from Corey Tom. It makes the game 4-0 in favor of the Chargers. And Corey Tom really was pressing all the way through. And no one deserves a goal more than he does. Gibson to throw it in. And Tom to get it to Gavin Downs. To Austin Schweitzer, who clears it long as Wade Lundeen over to play it. And there's a whistle. And I don't think the Chargers threw it in from the right spot as that ball, as it was cleared up the court, up the field by Wade Lundeen. And now there's a question of, will it still be the Chargers' ball? Dustin Gibson will leave the field. As Paul Gordon coming in. He's got that brace on that right leg. But he's playing. Paul Gordon switched to defense as a senior, used to play in the forward position as a sophomore. And with the Chargers leading 4-0, he's in the game. With that brace on his right foot, or his right leg, excuse me. On the far side, looking for the entry pass. Here it comes. Header! Oh my goodness, what a save by Justin Eberle. Ryan Beck had that goal taken away from him. It was going right towards it, and Eberle coming in takes it away. And the game kept it 4-0 with 14 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second half of this game between the Chargers and the Knights. And the Chargers take it across midfield with Ryan Beck, who's got it, to Corey Tom. As they'll pass it around midfield. And that ball taken out. And it'll go back to the Chargers. And here comes the entry pass. Gavin Downs fighting for it. And now here come the Norwell Knights. Stolen by Corey Tom, and here he comes. It's Austin Schweitzer who gives it up to Corey Tom. Trying to get around and gets around one. And he's going to try and get a pass away to Austin Schweitzer, but it's stolen by Adam DeTima, the senior. Back to the Chargers it comes. Right in midfield. As Paul Gordon quickly handles it before giving it up. And now it's stolen at the middle by Corey Tom. And here comes Jason Walcott. Walcott has a chance to go to Diddy, and instead he goes to Schweitzer. Schweitzer moving in. Oh, and he runs into his own man. Gavin Downs right in front of him, and there's a shot on goal kicked away by one of the defensemen. And all the way out it comes. Chargers will reset. Here's the entry pass. Diddy spinning around with a header. We're 11 minutes and 57 seconds away from the end of this one. Ball put on net. Eberle with the save. Despite losing 4-0, Justin Eberle has played defense at the goalkeeper position about as well as you can. He's had so many shots put on net. And Walcott trying to keep the ball on the Norwell side of the field. Makes a sliding tackle and ends up kicking the ball out of play in the process on the near side. Well, number 13, Eric Patton, will throw in. As Patton sets and waits. And now there's the whistle so he can throw it in. And quickly stolen by Ryan Beck. But quickly picked up by Wade Lundeen, the junior. And that time, Sam Didion going to be whistled. Because he slid in after the ball and made contact with the Knight player after the Knight player had given up the ball. Here is Aaron Seaman. And back to Ian Jeffries. And quickly picked up by Colson Wagner in the midfield. And here comes Austin Schweitzer at midfield. Gives it up. Walcott taking it away from number 15 really quickly. That was Wade Lundeen who was trying to get up after it. 10 minutes. We're three-fourths of the way through the second half. Chargers 4, Knights nothing. CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. Chargers trying to start and continue a great start to the season as they look to maybe take home more than just the sectional title this season, but maybe even the regional title. And only twice have they ever gone to semi-state. But if they could get past regional and get to semi-state, that would be the third time. And this group, talking to some of them, believes they can do it. But a big roadblocker in the upcoming matches will be Homestead, the long rival of the Chargers. But the Chargers are in cruise control now with 9 minutes and 3 seconds left. It's Paul Gordon who's got it. Again, he was having to make some plays, and he's got that brace on his right leg, but he's playing. He runs after that one and ends up clearing it out. Really about all he can do right there, and not being able to run as fast as maybe he normally would be able to because of that leg. And quickly stolen in the front by Austin Schweitzer. And cleared up. Schweitzer's got it. He's battling. And it goes back to Norwell. And here comes Seaman as he's going to have the ball taken away by Ryan Beck. And Ryan Beck unable to keep the ball in play as he was trying to clear it around. Quickly everyone converging on the in pass. It's Brian Bollinger. He will lose it. And the Chargers getting in the way of each other once again. That time Jeffries and Didion were mixed up. As here comes Didion. Didion moving around. He will get the entry pass, but it's not very good as it went right to Damon Top, the junior. The Chargers find a way to get it back. Beck has it. He'll get it over to Austin Schweitzer. Schweitzer over to Corey Tom. Corey Tom. Entry pass to Austin Schweitzer in front. Shot, easy save. Right at Justin Eberle. Alright, here come the Knights in a hurry. Cross midfield they come. But quickly stolen by Paul Gordon, who gives it up to Corey Tom, who lost it, got it back, and then whistled. Again, getting a little too over-aggressive that time. And he's going to get a yellow card. So the referee pulling out the yellow card on Corey Tom, and he's going to have to go take a seat. Corey Tom had a goal, and he gets the yellow card as he was trying to get after a ball that he had originally lost. In the process, I believe it'll be Austin Grams who comes in for him. And now we got a whistle. And the clock will stop with the score 4-0. CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. A couple of Chargers trot off the field. Colson Wagner. And looks like number 18, Ian Meyer, walking off. 17, Tyler Glass coming in. And number 15, Austin Schweitzer has it. This ball coming into the game could have been Austin Graham's. Alright, here come the Knights, with Damon Topp controlling it. And quickly away it goes. 5:35 to go. That one's going to be headed right in front of the net. Chance for the Knights, but Graham's able to clear it out of there. As the ball taken out. Back to the Chargers it goes. Gavin Downs to throw in. And we've got two more substitutions. It'll be number 11, Nick Mettert. Coming in, number 12, Matthew Gumbert. And number 2, Sam Bodenstein. Coming in for the Chargers. And here's Norwell right in front of the net, but quickly stolen away by Jacob Bowman. And up the field it comes, Sam Bodenstein running after it. 4-0 the score with 4.5 minutes left. And here's the Knights. They're coming after it. And back onto the Carroll side of the field it comes, quickly run down by Bowman of your Chargers. Chargers passing it around in their backfield. Looking to get the ball across midfield. Oh boy, that was a weird tumble for Adam DeTima, the senior, who fell down. And now we've got two Norwell players on the ground. So as that is going to be a foul on one of the Charger players. It'll go back to Norwell. It looked like it was number 2 and number 9, Damon Topp and Brandon Johnson, who each hit the ground. And that came right after Adam DeTima stumbled as well. And it's the ball getting fought for along the far side. Ball kept controlling by Brandon Johnson. And here come the Knights on the far side, looking to get an entry pass. They do, but easily the Chargers converge. That was 3 Charger players around 1 Norwell Knights. Here comes Austin Schweitzer. Up the field it goes. And here comes number 17. Oh, he's pushed off the ball. That was Tyler Glass running in after it. And just as he was about ready to get the shot away, nudged off the ball. Well played defensively. And here comes Tyler Glass again. And what a nice pass to number 18, Ian Meyer. And as he tried to forward it closer to the goal, it was taken away. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. This ball clearly clicked up. Schweitzer will get it out to his brother Austin Schweitzer. All right. Here comes Ryan Beck. Ryan Beck will get it over to number 18, Ian Meyer. Chargers continue to press the Knights as we're 1:45 away from the ending. And now there's another whistle. And the Knights will get it back. Chargers lead 4-0. Oh my goodness! On the far side, number 6, Adam Lambert, stepped on the ball and hit the ground. That is a hard fall. That time it was number 6, Adam Lambert. Number 8, Jaron Moser, who was trying to keep the ball in play, but ends up falling to the ground on the Chargers side of the field. And here's the infield pass. Oh, that wasn't taken away. Sam Bodenstein had a good look, but couldn't quite haul it in time to get a shot off. And there's a fight for it. And Nick Medard will win it and then lose it. Under a minute now. Chargers 4, Knights nothing. This is CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. The Chargers will get a win to the win column early on in the season as the countdown continues. And the Chargers only a few seconds away from getting a clean sheet. And Drew Murray, the new goalkeeper, clears it away. Again, as he was subbed in. And it looks like the Chargers will get a clean sheet with 8 seconds left. Passing it around in the backfield, up near midfield it comes. Racing after it, number 16, and there's the horn. The Chargers will take it to the Knights, 4-0, in what was a completely dominated Charger game. We will be back in just a moment for the wrap-up. This has been Austin Fox for CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. After 80 minutes of play, your Chargers stand victorious. Back in a moment. All right, we're back as CSBN postgame show with Austin Fox. CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. The Chargers win 4-0 today, getting goals from Sam Diddy and Gavin Downs, Austin Grams, and Corey Tom. The Chargers really didn't have much of an obstacle today playing the Knights. The JV team, who won 9-0, kind of paved the way and maybe gave a glimpse of what was going to happen in the varsity game. And it ends up that is the case. The Chargers win 4-0. Many, many opportunities on goal, and just a few of them wouldn't quite go in. But the Chargers still remain victorious, 4-0. Justin Eberle, the goalkeeper for the Norwell Knights, played a good game, but way too many shots on goal for him to possibly stop them all. We thank you for joining us, Carroll fans. We hope that you will be there at our next soccer game. And we ask that you would check out any other broadcasts that might interest you as well. This is Austin Fox for CSBN, the worldwide leader in Charger sports. The Chargers win 4-0 over the Knights. And we thank you for joining. Good night. 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 Good night.